Lovely. Cool. Kind and generous.
Handsome.
Imaginative. Encouraging. Humorous. Awesome.
Funny. Mr. Carlson.
Lovely. Kind.
Smart.
Helpful.
Kind. Nice. Encouraging.
Caring.
I became a teacher because whilst growing up I was always told that I was great with children, so I thought it was the perfect job for me. And if I wasn't a teacher, I would love to be a lawyer.
I love being a teacher because I think that children are awesome and funny and fun to be around. So it makes me so happy to know that I am part of helping them become the best people that they can be. If I was not a teacher, I think I would love to be an actress or a 100-meter sprinter.
So I'm a music teacher because I love music and singing. If I am not a teacher, I want to become a chef because I love cooking and eating.
Sawadee-ka. I went into teaching because I like the idea of being able to transmit knowledge and to pass on the passion for my subject to others. It's also a privilege to work with young people and to help shape them as the future generation. It's nice to be able to know that as a teacher, even though it may be only small, I'm making a difference in a young person's life. My favourite aspect of teaching is seeing that light bulb moment happen when a student really gets something. And it's okay if it takes a little longer than some students. And I think that learning is like building blocks, and it's amazing to see the finished product. Teachers might sometimes seem like they're being tough, but it's only because they realise the potential in students, and we want you to do your best. Kapon kap.
Okay, why did I become a teacher? To inspire students and help explore their creative minds through the world of sport. If I wasn't a PE teacher, I would be obviously a pro server earning lots of money and travelling around the world.
I want to be a teacher because I want children to learn with a smile on their face. If I were not a teacher, I'd like to be a professional football player, but if I could not do that, maybe a pilot.
Sawadee-ka. So I became a teacher because I love to help people. I've always worked in an area where I was helping people. I've worked for charities, I've worked for children with special educational needs, and then I decided what better way to fulfill my passion of travelling and teaching, and I became an international teacher. I love it because there's nothing better than seeing children happy with their friends and learning. It's the best thing in the world. If I wasn't a teacher, I might be a paramedic or a movie star. Kopung ka.
Sawadee-ka. I do believe that our children are our future hope. That's why my students are the ones who inspires me to become a better teacher. I look at my students as my own children, and as a teacher, I want to be remembered by my students as a contributor to their success. If I am not a teacher, I think I will be a social worker. I want to help others as much as I can. Thank you. Kapun ka.
Okay. I want to be a teacher because I feel happy when I'm with the students and I feel very young with them. Yeah. If I'm not a teacher, I think I want to be a designer because I like to design everything, the house, our shop, everything. Yeah.
So why did I want to become a teacher? Well, it's simple. 3 words for you. The first one, great holidays. The second one, free food at the canteen. And the last one is air-conditioned classroom. And if I wasn't a teacher, I think I would like to be a race car driver.
สวัสดีค่ะ I'm Pugan. I want to be a teacher because I like leading, learning and sharing. And if I was not a teacher, I want to be a writer. ขอบคุณค่ะ
The reason why I wanted to become a teacher is because I love inspiring young pupils, and I love seeing them enjoy English, a subject that I'm so passionate about. If I wasn't a teacher, I'd either like to go into acting, or when I was really young, I wanted to become a zookeeper.
Okay, so I became a science teacher because I really love science, and I love talking about science and telling other people about science. And as a teacher, I get to do that every day. If I wasn't a teacher, I suppose I'd get back into some kind of biology research. I've got a really bad cold right now, so I'd like to take revenge on that. Maybe find the impossible cure for the common cold. Might be a bit hard, but that's it.
Why I became a teacher, I volunteered at a children's charity since I was 15, done lots of other kind of work for children, summer camps, youth work, after school clubs and in schools. And after university, decided I wanted a job which wasn't stuck in an office all day or very boring and repetitive. I love the fact that I get to laugh every day with the children, sometimes at them. Every day is completely different, and I really value the idea of becoming a lifelong learner because I've just started a master's degree. So I'm currently a teacher and a student at the moment. What I would do if I wasn't a teacher, I think I'd probably be a pineapple farmer because for those who know me, I love pineapples. Kapkuka.
Sawadika. The reason why I love teaching is I love to see students get excited about my subject because I often get very excited about my subject as well. But if I wasn't a teacher, this would be really tricky. But I did train to be a pilot originally, but my dream to be a snowboarder, that would be amazing. And that's what I like doing outside of school if I can.
Sadika, I became a teacher because I enjoy work with young people and I enjoy guiding them into fulfilling their future ambitions. If I was not a teacher, I think I would be a wildlife cameraman because it will allow me to travel the world and observe all animals in their natural habitats. Cup and cup.
The reason I love being a teacher is ever since a small girl, that's really all I wanted to do. And when the light goes on and they really understand that question in maths, it really gives me such a joy in my heart. And therefore, there's really no other profession I would rather be than being your teacher.
Sawadika. Why I wanted to become a teacher? Well, for a couple of reasons really. Firstly, a real love of literature and an excitement when I see students engaged with the world of literature. And secondly, because I think it prepares young people for the skills that they need in life when they grow older. If I hadn't become a teacher, it's difficult to say what I would have been. Probably a professional footballer. If not that, maybe an international male model. Or perhaps a counsellor for UKIP. It's hard to know. Certainly one of those three things, I think.
Kapulka.